Oh my god, I did this whole video with the damn glasses on. Hey guys, what is going on? This is your old pal CHH. So this video could be pointless to so many, but I'm going to make sure that I talk about something that is vital and still relevant with this. So first of all, I do want to thank Umbrella. They hit me up last year and they had seen some of my videos I'd done talking about the company, and they said, we appreciate it. We'd love to send you some Terrifier stuff to show off on your channel and talk about. I said I'd be more than happy to. So they said, we're going to send you the Terrifier stuff. Now, I'm not one to ever ask when something's being sent to me, but like sometime like 2 months ago or like a month and change ago, I said, hey guys, no biggie, but you said y'all were sending me stuff to review and talk about with that Terrifier stuff. I mean, it's been out for a while now. And oh no, we're sending you a bundle with that VHS tape, and the VHS tape took forever to get in stock, so that's why we're getting it to you now. So it is what it is, but like I said, I want to talk about something important with this that is still crucial today. But we'll look at all the cool stuff that they sent me. We'll go through this one at a time. Some of the stuff I'll kind of breeze through, like this right here. This is cool, but they sent me a thing of Terrifier 3 pins. Funnily enough, I think there's a lot of us in here that are pin collectors, not by choice. And I say that respectfully, but it's funny because like we buy movies and sometimes we'll get collector's editions of stuff, and they always come with pins. So naturally, a lot of us have pin boards filled with pins from stuff from horror films that we just stick on there. So keeping tradition with that, if you order some Terrifier 3 bundles online, you'll get these Terrifier 3 pins, which they do look cool. So next thing that we had with this bundle was this right here. The Christmas glasses. Now these I like better than the sunflower ones. I have the Terrifier 3, is that 2? Yeah, it's Terrifier 2, I think. Anyway, it's a Terrifier 2 LED sign from Spirit Halloween I got. And that one has that one. I like the Christmas tree ones a little bit more, to be honest with you. And these actually fit okay. And I think they actually work like sunglasses. Like they definitely look like they're polarized. So, pretty cool. Next up, guys, this was pretty wild. I let my wife open this up to look at it first. This is a gigantic body pillow. That's right, a body pillow. I'll have to put this up when I'm done. I'll set it to the side when I get done with this, when showing this off. It is a gigantic body pillow with Art the Clown on it. There's one side, and the other side, and again, this thing is as tall as me. It's like 6 foot tall. I'm right at 6 foot tall. This thing is gigantic. And then here's the other side. And it is really silky. Like, it's gigantic. Let me just, like, look. Still going. Here's the other end. So it is massive, and it's this whole huge body pillow. So that's really cool. Now I'm going to have to go to At Home or a store and get one to fit this. I'm going to measure it and fit it, but it's really, really soft. This is actually pretty cool. So if you're somebody that likes that sort of like, you know, bedwear for horror stuff, this body pillow is pretty wicked. I got to say, that was probably the coolest thing out of the whole bundle. And, let's see. So this was the thing that took forever right here. Still very cool, but truthfully, I could have done without this. If they would have asked me about it, I would have said, guys, you don't need to send me the VHS tape. But here it is. This is the Terrifier 3 VHS tape. Pretty cool. Now, there's one that you can get at Walmart, but I think they sell pretty fast. But in the event that doesn't come to fruition, or if you like this art better, you can get this. This is the Umbrella VHS for Terrifier 3. But as cool as this is, I'd say if you're a big fan, awesome. But if you want to own the VHS tape, it'd be a lot easier for people stateside to try to get the one from Walmart. But maybe you like that art better. Pretty cool. And I can watch this. As you guys know, my other room, I have a TV with a VHS built in. So this is the thing that took forever. They said, sorry, we've been waiting on a restock of those, and you know, we can't get a distributor. There's nobody in Australia printing VHS tapes. So, the one more additive. Well, there's 2 more things I want to show, and then I want to talk to you guys about the box set and something really important and cool with that. This I'm gonna have to put together the Lego. And I opened it up. It was so funny. It's not Lego brand, but I don't know what else you call them. It's like kind of like Kleenex. We call that tissue as Kleenex. It's legitimately just a bag of Legos. Now, they have an instruction sheet in there. That is funny. I'm gonna have to put this together now, but it's a bag of Legos. You got to give Umbrella credit for, you know, doing some out there special stuff for these bundles. And the biggest thing though that I give them credit for, and I mean this sincerely, is they give you options. Like you don't have to just get a bundle that has Legos and stuff like that. You can get different things, but you can get tiers of what you want. And this is the second coolest thing. The body pillow is the coolest thing, but then they give you this poster. But my God, it's not paper. It's literally like canvas. This whole thing is like canvas. It's amazing. I was actually like kind of blown away by this. It is canvas paper. It's just so nice. And this thing's limited, so I don't know if these are still available. These are out of 500. They gave me 108. It's canvas paper. I couldn't believe it. So that's something I'd probably get framed up. It's a good size too. I like it. So yeah, the poster is sensational in this. So great job. Like I said, that is material right there. Like, I almost wish Scream Factory would use that sort of stuff. All right, so check this out. Now we're getting to the big stuff. Now this is something I really want to talk to you guys about. So, here is the Art Attack box set. I actually really like the artwork on that. Now, they have announced that there's a 4th one, but, you know, Umbrella's in the business of selling physical media. I get it, you know. And if they just sold this, I would be like, guys. But listen, and I'm always honest about that. I'm very upfront that I'm glad that Umbrella gave everybody the option to get whatever they wanted. What do I mean by that? If you just wanted Terrifier 3 with a slipcover, you could got it. If you just wanted Terrifier 2, you could get it. If you just wanted Terrifier, no problem. It's right there. But if you wanted the box set, here it is. I do like the box set. I think it looks great. So I want to show you guys something of importance with this that I really want. This is going to be like the thing about this video that I really want to bring across. With this box set, there was this gorgeous Art Attack book, which, God, they have gone so above and beyond with these books, and it's all about the making of the films. There's all kinds of behind-the-scenes images and promotional images, and really, really nice. But I've gotten accustomed to the quality of the stuff. There's interviews in here too. Written stuff. Very, very cool. Images from Terrifier 2. So the book is really nice, but I've gotten accustomed to the quality of their books because of Super Mario Brothers. Alright guys, so check this out. Here is the Terrifier 3 release, which you can get this separately. Gorgeous slipcover. Look at that. I mean, it's all embossed. I mean, they did a really great job on these releases, that's for sure. And there's the 4K case. Now, I did pop this one in to look at it, and it's gorgeous. And, you know, I forgot to put the Blu-ray in, but as far as I know, Umbrella, all their stuff is region-free, so it shouldn't be a problem. But I did pop the 4K in. And this one actually has a poster in here. And it is for Terrifier 3. And there's the... I love that art. That image of art's actually... I love this art of art. That image is actually really, really nice. I really like Terrifier 3. My only concern is... well, I dropped this. My only concern is where the story goes from here. I like the simplicity of the story for the first two. Even though at the end of part 2, they start to get into some lore, so to speak. But, 3 was fun. I hope the next one is not a Christmas movie. I got what I needed out of the Christmas theme. Now, the Terrifier 2 slip was the best one. This is the absolute best slip. I love this artwork. Terrifier 2, I think I preferred over 3 at this point now. But that's neither here or there. I guess I'm just saying I like this movie. I love the fact that it's a Halloween film. But yeah, Terrifier 2, I rewatched this one maybe like 2 months ago or right after Halloween last year, and I was just like, damn it, man. Like, nah, I really love that one. Yeah. This one has Dolby Vision. I remember that being a thing. Like, they added that to it. I can't wait to watch that one. This one has a poster as well. Oh, nice. Let's see. All right, so we got that artwork on one side. Love that poster. Oh, and that's sick. This one has Terrifier 1 on the other side. Fucking awesome. That's great. All right, so there's that. That's Terrifier 2. Now, you're probably saying, well, Christian, you went backwards. Why'd you do that? Because this was effing amazing. Terrifier 1 on 4K. This is the one. So this is why I say this can be vital to people, even if you're not interested in getting this box set, which again, thank you very much to Umbrella. This 4K, if you get this from Umbrella, looked fucking amazing. And I'm going to tell you guys something. Here's the artwork for part 1 too as well. It's good. It's not better than 2, but it's good. And here's the back side. This movie looked fucking great on 4K. And number 2, I love this movie so much. I remember when Terrifier was coming out, guys. I remember reading about this in a Fangoria. No, it was a Horror Hound magazine. Fangoria was defunct at the time. I remember watching this in a Horror Hound magazine of Damien Lewin being interviewed about the first Terrifier. He was getting ready to film it, and he was being asked about it, and this is where he was talking about it was all organic. People loved the clown in All Hallows Eve. And he was getting ready to film it. And I remember when it came out, I saw it. I had to go on like the black market to get the Blu-ray. I don't know why. But I did at the time. It was hard to get. It wasn't just like an Amazon Prime thing. And I loved it. It was so gory. It was so simple and gritty as hell. And watching this again, guys, I love the first Terrifier. I really do. I like it so much. It could eventually become my favorite one at this point. But my point is, this looked great, and it looked great on 4K. So if you get anything, I really recommend getting Terrifier, the first one from Umbrella. As far as I know, they're the only ones that have put out a 4K of this. And it's amazing. I loved it. It was such a great revisit. So above anything else, that's the one thing I wanted to walk away with this video, is telling you guys the first Terrifier is, God, it was so awesome in 4K. They also come with a sticker sheet right there and a slew of art cards, which we'll run through these. Yeah. There's the dream sequence. Lauren Lavera is awesome in these movies. There's Terrifier 1. I love Terrifier 1, guys. I really hope you guys do too. To me, Terrifier 1 just works. It's so gritty and gross and simple and down to the bone, right? For what it's worth, man, like, I'm pretty vocal that I'm not really big into the cards. They just sit in the box. But for what it's worth, they are really high-end. That a lot of these companies, though, they're getting like that. They're all high-end cards that look really, and they're nice. I almost wish they were postcards, but I think some of the younger kids wouldn't even know what a postcard is. So, there you have it. So, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you very much, Umbrella. And just for the audience, like, when it comes to my 2 cents on this whole thing, all the additives, that's something for you to decide if you're interested in the blankets or the VHS tapes and all that. Or if you want this box set. I mean, it's gorgeous. I really do like the box set. And I can't lie, I'm very, very happy to have this. I actually think the artwork on it is great. I understand that there's going to be another one. But my thing to you, the audience, is, without any hesitation, I say that the coolest thing is this, Terrifier 1 on 4K. I really enjoyed it. I thought it looked just so gritty and grindhousey. I loved it. So that's my personal message to you with this whole thing, is to check out Terrifier 1 on 4K. So there you have it, guys. Cheers, Umbrella. I do appreciate it, guys. I don't expect anything else from you guys, really. If this is it, I truly appreciate it. I'm glad to be able to talk about this and show this off. Really like it. Glad to have these films on 4K, all of them now. And I appreciate it. So God bless you guys over at Umbrella. Thank you guys for watching this. And above anything, guys, tell me your thoughts on the first Terrifier film. It's so much shit, but I love it. It's so gritty, grindhousey. I can't get enough of it. Oh my god, I did this whole video with the damn glasses on. I didn't. Thank you guys for watching. Huge giant thank you to all of my Patreon supporters. Without you guys, this would not be possible. To get behind the scenes photos, videos, music, private live streams, and much more, you can subscribe to my Patreon for as little as $1 a month. Thank you to my patrons.